Hi.
Never been this many
First
people.
time here. They knew I was coming?
They must.
No, they didn't.
Thanks so much for joining us. We'll go ahead and get started with questions, starting with Owen in the front.
Hi, Angel.
Hi.
What's the most exciting thing about playing with Chelsea Gray?
Never know what to expect. I mean, coming here was a breath of fresh air, having a point guard that was a veteran. She's won championships. She's an Olympian. And just being able to sit every day and just learn and watch from her. From the beginning, obviously, it was a struggle for me in the beginning, like trying to see where she likes her screens and where she throws the ball. And if you talk to her, she can say I've gotten way better with it, like just being able to know where she likes the ball and likes where her screens are. So just being able to have that kind of vet is just amazing. And I just love Chelsea and her energy. And I always pick on her because she's still grainy.
The vibes on this team are so good. And even on a night like tonight, Ka and Z not playing, but they're so into it. Just can you describe what the feeling is with this group?
It's always next man up. I think the energy is just super contagious in the locker room. Everybody's super positive, obviously. I mean, it sucks to have Z out because she contributes so much, and obviously Ka as well. But I think everybody just came out with an extra oomph tonight. Like, we knew that they were 8-0, and like it was nobody that believed in us outside of that locker room but us. And that's all that matters. And Nola really emphasizes on it takes every pedal to make the rose. And tonight, every single possession, every single bucket, basket, stop, rebound, steal, miss layup too. It contributed, like just being able to be together at the right time, which is perfect.
Thank you.
Want to go ahead to Miles?
Hey, Angel.
Hi.
You had the first 2020 game in Unrivaled history tonight.
Gotta make history.
It was also a physical matchup, you and Phee going back and forth.
Yeah.
How would you evaluate yourself, how you have grown in the whatever 6-7 weeks that you've been here in terms of that physicality and speed here at Unrivaled?
Yeah, I think for me, like physicality has never been the problem for me. I think just being able to be on balance and just being able to finish through contact. People don't see, I work with Lisa at least once a week. So literally yesterday we worked on finishes. I know she's in Atlanta right now screaming at the studio because she's super happy for me and being able to finish around the basket. Obviously, Fee's defensive player of the year. And obviously I take that personal because I like to play great players. And I give my hats off to Phee. She's a great player. So I love a good challenge. And just battling with Phee tonight was amazing. And just being able to see my growth. I put in the work, and a lot of people don't see the work I put in. And it's great to see it come out there, but obviously I'm not done yet, and this is just the beginning.
Thank you. And Coach, box score tonight, Lexi was a plus 18, and you built that lead in the first half when their reserves came in, and she really kept that momentum up. She was in and out with the starters and then with the reserves. What did you just see from her two-way impact tonight?
Definitely. Lexi, again, I say this often, but she does the things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but directly impact winning and losing. So we love Lexi. We appreciate everything she does, from her hustle, from her consistent energy, from her contagious smile, just everything that Lexi brings to the team. We appreciate that. You see her getting a lot of hustle plays, but not only that, you see her going out and taking on that challenge to go match up night in and night out with the best cards in the world. And she takes those matchups personal. So you see her plus 18 along with 8 points, 4 rebounds. So 2 steals. Like, she just does a little bit of everything. So as a coach, you love to have those type of players on your team.
Hey, Angel, congrats on the dub.
Thanks.
As Miles said, first 2020 game in Unrivaled history. I was just wondering, you have such a preternatural sense of where the ball is going off the rim. How have you developed that skill? Is it something innate, or is it something that you've worked on?
I feel like everybody asks me this question. I just kind of have a knack for the ball. I think I have a mentality like anything I want in life, I'm going to get. And that comes to like off the court too, as you can see, like I manifest everything I want in life. It could be a quick manifest. Like if I go over the lane, I'm going to get that back. Like if I miss it, or my teammate missed, Chelsea was like, well, you're welcome for all the rebounds that you got, because I miss those sometimes on purpose. I'm like, girl, bye. But like, even when I steal the ball, when I get steals, like I can time when somebody crossing over and I want the steal. Like, you got to manifest anything you want in life. And I manifest, I want that ball when it comes off the rim. If I am out in front of the defender, like I want that steal. So just being able to have that mindset, like going in and just really, really, really wanting it really bad.
We'll take a couple more, just one here in the room and then 2 on Zoom.
I better ask him. I don't know when I'm gonna be back.
Hi guys. I think you walked in having a conversation about that challenge at the end, and
Nola be taking 15 challenges home in her back pocket. Like, you saw the challenge that she did the first game the other day. She got there because of me, but I knew the day you wasn't gonna get it because I did fail her.
Yeah.
I did fail. But yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, Angel always bothers me about the challenges. But I tried to explain to her even last game, she wanted me to use one early, but it made more sense to use it later. We end up winning it. Same thing tonight, regardless if she fouled or not. That was just the right time to use the challenge. But yeah, a lot of people see the passion that she shows in it and they take it negatively, but I love that. Like she's invested in the game. She's passionate about it. So she, every possession matters to her. So I love that from all of the players when they come. That's the part of collaborating is they're the ones out there. They know if they fouled or not. So, it's up to the coach to just use, our best judgment on when to use it and when not.
yeah, it felt like everyone was kind of in foul trouble also. So just being the intense kind of all-out player that you are, like, do you feel like you want to go down swinging, or like how do you kind of handle the end of the game?
I mean, obviously it's frustrating. I think I got to just be able to be better fouling. I can't be fouling down the stretch because I know my teammates need me. And I even told Coach Mo, like, when I had that fourth foul, I was like, put me back out there. Or if I had the fifth, I was like, put me back out there. But it was like, hold on, like, just 1 second. So I'm learning still. I'm growing. Just being able to just be a sponge. I have great coaches here that really I listen to and I really take detail from and encouragement and advice from. So I just think I'm surrounded by great people that really put me in the right position.
And we'll go to Kendra on Zoom.
Hi guys, Kendra Andrews, ESPN. I have 2 questions for you. The first one, you guys talked about, being undermanned, next man up. When you're going against a team that heading into tonight was undefeated, does that add a little extra spark to you wanting to be able to hand them that first loss?
Yeah, I think just coming in with a mindset of every pedal makes the rose and everybody in the locker room believe that's all we cared about and all that mattered to us. I mean, obviously that was their first game off the break. So we knew they could be a little rusty. We had one under our belts. I think it's really encouraging to us that we had Ka and Z down and knowing that I got my sisters back. I think that's the mindset always for everybody. Like when one goes down, being able to pick up and do the little things to pull it out. And that's what we did tonight.
And second, for both of you, just how have you, Angel, you spoke about how you personally felt that you have grown over the past couple months out in Miami, but as a team, from when you guys first started the season to where you guys are now on this win streak, as you're heading into, the end portion of the regular season, where do you guys think that your team has grown and developed the most?
I think moving on next best action. I think earlier on we tried to stop and correct everything rather than just playing through it. I think that we've done a better job of like moving on from plays because sometimes like you want to talk everything out, but like sometimes you just got to let it go and move on to the next one. And I think we've done a great job doing that. Obviously, me as the youngest, just being able to listen to the vets and just being able to have an open ear to what they say, but also they're really open to what I have to say too. So I think just being able to come together at the right time has been really good for us.
And last one from the room here.
Hi, Angel. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
You just mentioned you're one of the youngest one of the youngest players here. The Notre Dame basketball team is here. That was just you a few short months ago. There's so many girls today wearing Angel Reese jerseys. How does it feel now that you're the girl that people used to look up to?
Yeah, super inspiring. It's so much I can say, but like I think for me, like to keep going, it's hard. Like it is hard. To live my life isn't easy. And I don't want to get emotional, but like that's why I put the work in every day because like there are little girls that look up to me. There are the college girls that look up to me, and just being able to be inspiration every day. So that's why I just try to keep going through all the negativity. At 22, it's hard living this life, but I'm grateful. I'm blessed, and I'm lucky to be around this group. And being here at Unrivaled has just been the best thing for me.
Thank you both so
Thanks.
much. Appreciate it.